please a cardja, give a special Céad Míle Fáilte to Dr. Jalan Wabba Abdulmud, the Palestinian ambassador to Ireland.
Dear friends, thank you for your warm welcome. I'm honored to be here today to address your Ardèche. Let me also express my sincere gratitude to the people of Ireland. Thank you, the Irish people, for being so vocal on the side of justice, on the side of humanity. You never fail to hear our call for freedom. Today, I want to talk about Palestine and the Palestinians who for decades have been denied our rights to self-determination and to live in peace and security, free in our own land. For decades, the international community has failed us. It has failed to stop the systematic genocide and ethnic cleansing of Palestinian people in Gaza. It has allowed Israel to continue its horrific aggression against our people with impunity and in grave violation of international and humanitarian law. Israel must be held accountable for the war crimes committed in Gaza and the West Bank, including East Jerusalem. A few days ago, the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres described unfolding catastrophe in Gaza, and he said, and I quote, "The nightmare in Gaza is more than a humanitarian crisis. It's a crisis of humanity." And I say to you that Gaza is hell on earth. What is going now in Gaza didn't happen out of thin air. A colossal political and moral failure has led to where we are now. The barbarism and the ongoing massacre that continues unabated in Gaza is intolerable, and the scars will run deep in our people for generations to come. Almost 11,000 people and 500 children, including numbers of my own family, have been killed in the past 5 weeks. Every loss of civilian life is painful, and this ongoing Nakba has piled more suffering upon all the suffering we have endured since 1948 and before. Some 1.5 million people have been forced to flee their homes in the north of Gaza to face a continued genocide in the south. More than 700,000 are sheltered in UNRWA schools, but are still in danger of being killed every day by Israeli bombs. The targeting of our children has been recognized for the war crimes that it is so many people coming on to the streets across the world in protest. The targeting of hospitals, schools, bakeries, and UNRWA buildings must surely force their government to act on their responsibility to apply international law. Israel doesn't spare any living person or object in Gaza. This is beyond rage and revenge. Now there is no safe place in Gaza. There is hardly shelter, food, water, or fuel. Neither peace nor security can prevail while the rights of the Palestinians are denied. A political solution can be found, but not only one which allows us to live in peace and security in our land. We will continue to struggle for our fundamental rights of freedom and self-determination. Thank you for your support.